The difference between isolating for creativity and isolating because of depression often comes down to how the solitude feels and what it brings into your life. When you're isolating for creative reasons, there's a sense of purpose, flow, and fulfillment. You might lose track of time because you're so absorbed in your ideas, and even if the process is challenging, it leaves you feeling alive and energized. It's a kind of solitude you choose intentionally to nurture something meaningful. Isolation caused by depression, however, tends to feel draining and empty. Instead of channeling your energy into something productive, you might find yourself ruminating, avoiding responsibilities, or disconnecting from the things you once enjoyed. Days can feel monotonous or overwhelming, and instead of solitude recharging you, it leaves you feeling stuck or even more depleted. The line between the two can blur, especially for adults with ADHD, who might already experience fluctuating energy and motivation. One way to recognize the difference is to pay attention to how you feel after periods of being alone. If you feel accomplished or inspired, your solitude is likely serving a healthy purpose. But if you feel heavier, more detached, or like you're avoiding something, it could be a sign of depression. Another clue is how intentional your solitude is. Are you making space for creativity and growth? Or are you withdrawing because it feels like the only option? While creative isolation is a choice, depression can feel like a trap, where reaching out or taking action feels impossible. Ultimately, the goal is balance. Even in creative solitude, it's important to stay connected to people, to movement, to small joys outside your work. And if you notice that isolation is becoming your default state, it might be time to seek support or reassess what you need to feel whole. Recognizing the difference takes practice, but checking in with yourself is always a good first step.